Hey, visionary firefly. I know how hard you're working to grow your business, but let me ask you something. How much are you prioritizing yourself in the process? Okay, today we're talking about why taking care of your health is one of the most important things you can do for your business success. I'm sharing simple strategies to integrate wellness into your busy schedule and show you how taking care of your mind and body can actually fuel your growth. You can't build an empire if you're running on empty. So let's make sure you're thriving on every level. Hey, amazing visionaries. Welcome to the Fuel Your Fantabulousness podcast. It's your go to space for business growth, brand protection, and total wellness. I'm Tanya Fisher, attorney, business mentor, and wellness advocate. Here, we align ambition and self care. I share actionable tips, strategies, and resources to help you level up your business, protect your brand, and thrive in every area of life. Let's dive into today's episode. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Amazing, beautiful, extraordinary visionaries. Today, we're talking about something that is super, 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 super close to my heart that I talk about all the time, that is a must. The connection between health and business success. All right. Prioritizing your wellness. It fuels your growth. All right. As ambitious women, it's easy to focus so much on our businesses that we forget to take care of ourselves. You know it. I hate to admit it, me too. And I know better, but still, I do it, right? But let me talk to you. Your health is your foundation. Without it, everything, it just starts to crumble, right? Your health is that foundation. So, I'm going to share with you why prioritizing your health and wellness is one of the most important things you can do for your business and how to start building healthy habits that support your growth, okay? Yes, we have all heard it. We've all heard it. It's the truth, though. It's the truth. It's 100% true. Health is wealth. It's so true. So, as your business grows, the demands on your energy and your time increase. Okay. So, without your health, it's going to be impossible to sustain that growth. So, you have to think of prioritizing your wellness as a non negotiable. And this is, no, this is the reason why. Think about it this way. One, mental clarity fuels productivity. When you're taking care of your body, eating well, exercising, getting enough sleep, you're going to notice an increase in mental clarity. And this sharpness allows you to make better decisions, stay focused longer, and get more done in less time. And we are all here for that, all right? Then I want you to think about physical health equals energy. hmm hmm Growing a business takes energy. You know it does. How many times have we been at it getting things together? We're like, oh my goodness, the energy. Sometimes it gets depleted, right? For numerous reasons, right? So that's why you at least want to keep your physical health up because growing that business, it's already going to take some of that energy away from you. It's going to take physical, mental energy, and the energy you need to actually grow, to keep moving, to be resilient, and all of that good stuff, to keep at it. That energy comes from how well you're taking care of your physical health. Definitely your mental health, for sure, for sure, for sure, but as well as your physical health too. So, exercise, proper nutrition, and hydration. All right. If you're sitting at your desk, whatever, it depends on, whatever you are doing, whatever business you have. But definitely, if you're just sitting there, don't just, down coffee all day. Make sure that you are hydrating yourself because that exercise, that nutrition, proper nutrition, and hydration, they all play a role in keeping your energy levels high. So make sure that you are for sure having those in order and doing them. Okay. Um, wellness, wellness overall. Okay. So wellness overall supports your resilience. Again, this is more than just talking about fitness, physical health, like I was just mentioning. We're talking about mental, physical, emotional health. Okay. All of that physical, mental, emotional wellness, your well being. Because speaking of a fitness, metaphor analogy, running a business is a marathon, and it really is. It is not a sprint. It's not a sprint. If it's a sprint, let me tell you what's going to happen. It's going to start and end very quickly, and we want it for the long run. So, prioritizing your wellness allows you to build the resilience you need to navigate the many, many, many ups and downs of business ownership, entrepreneurship, right? We are not, again, in the first phase. We know that there are going to be so many ups and downs. We have experienced many ups and downs, okay? And as you grow, there's just a lot more that's going to happen because, yes, there is a lot more greatness and amazingness. And depending on what you're doing, and maybe, like more clients, more clientele, a larger audience, just something that you may need larger spaces. You have more products, you're doing more services or something. You're just doing everything big. So there are going to be more ups. Lots of ups. Yes, yes, yes. But there are also going to be some downs. It's just the way the business fluctuates. Again, you'll hear me say it all the time. Doesn't matter, two figure, four figure, six figure, eight. It happens at every point of your business, okay? So you have to be resilient and ready for it and healthy for it. Okay. So, how do you start putting your health first? Let me give you a few tips. I'm not going to do everything at once, just a few things you could do right now. I love to give you something you could do in a minute to an hour to a day to a week. All right. So, what I want you to do is just to put it in your mind on your schedule as a habit. Move daily, move daily, move daily. And particularly for those who work from home, you have a home office or wherever you are, you're just sitting a lot or you're just in one place all the time. Maybe you're not moving a lot, you're standing a lot, whatever it is, you're in one little space. You're not moving fully, getting that body moved out. I want you to get in some movement. And even if it's just 10 minutes of movement, you can go walking, stretching, yoga, put a video on, okay? Something, whatever that gets you moving and boosts your energy, okay? And then I know I used to say that I would get a lot of exercise by going back and forth to the kitchen. Okay. I'm going to need you to do a little bit more than that. Okay. And when you do go to the kitchen or wherever, all right, I want you to eat mindfully. Okay. Fuel your body with nourishing foods that give you sustained energy. All right. Make sure you're giving yourself nourishment. You're eating foods that don't drag you down, slog you. You don't get a sugar high. And then all of a sudden, you're like, oh, what's happening? Like you get really, really tired or foggy because of what you ate. Okay. You do want to eat food that fills you up so you're not walking back and forth to the kitchen every 10 minutes because that really doesn't count as exercise. I don't care if the kitchen is downstairs, upstairs, three floors up, wherever your kitchen may be. For me, mine is right next to my desk, so that's not even helpful. But that's not the exercise I'm talking about. And when I'm saying I'm going to get food, you want to make sure it's filling so that you eat properly as well. Okay. You're going to nourish your body with good foods and in good, smart, practical portions. All right. That's what we're going to do. Ah, okay. If you can see me look away from this, I have notes here, and I know I did not put down sleep. But yes, I meant to put down sleep, and I need to, highlight that and put a little asterisk there for me. So you and I'm going to do all of this, but I'm going to really work on this one that I'm talking about now. You're going to set boundaries for rest. Get some sleep, people. Get some sleep. We need it. We need it. I know we're trying to, we're growing, we're excited, we got things going, there's a lot on our minds. We need to schedule in some sleep and some good, 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 good sleep. Not that little, let me take a little nap. I got 3 hours in today. But I got in 8 hours, last week or the other day. So, I add that up or maybe 10 hours. Okay, your sleep is good. It adds up. You need to get sleep, but check and see when you're saying I got 10 hours the other day, was it because you were super, super exhausted and really what was going on during the day? Because if you get to a point where you're super, super exhausted and you look at the hours before that, you may your body may shut down, right? You know where I was talking about. If you don't sleep, your body's going to tell you, all right, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to go to sleep. But those 10 hours, you might have been knocked out. You really weren't functioning probably about 5 or 6 hours before that, okay? Because it got to the point where your body was like, yeah, this isn't working for me, so I'm going to go to sleep. You don't want to get to that point and you're going to count the full time that you were out of it, okay? You might have been awake, but you weren't functioning to your full, potential, okay? So I want you to set boundaries for rest, and that is making sure that you're getting enough sleep daily as much as you can, okay? And then you're taking breaks throughout the day. All right. Pep talk coming to an end. Look, your business is only as strong as you are. So take care of yourself like the powerhouse you are. When you prioritize your wellness, you're not just fueling your growth, you're ensuring that you can sustain it for the long haul, the long term. We are in this, right? Because we know it takes a little bit to make impact and, you're here, you start making impact. You don't want to be gone. You want to be there for the long haul. You want this to work for you. I'm not saying you have to have this business forever, but whatever you're building right now, you want to make sure that it works for you for the long term throughout the business and maybe after, right? We always talk about what is it? Legacy level up, okay? What's your legacy? So you're not fueling just your growth, okay? You're ensuring you can sustain that growth for the long haul, for however you need it to function and be there. Look, again, you are incredible, incomparable, and your health matters more than your business. Okay? I want you to remember that and to think about that. Okay? Take care of yourself so you can, be in there and take care of doing what needs to be done for your business to continue to grow. All right. If you're looking for more tips on how to balance your health and your business, Keep them in alignment. Make sure you're signed up for my newsletter, excuse me. Make sure you're on our newsletter list, okay? Get into that newsletter community. I share these tips all the time. And you can find the link in the show notes. So you go to tanyafisher.com/newsletter because, again, I really do. I share a lot of health and wellness strategies that fit perfectly into your busy lifestyle, okay? As a professional, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, okay? And of course, if you're looking for community or more personalized guidance and deeper dives into what we talk about on this podcast, then I want you to join the CYA Cafe community. All right. So that also links in the show notes, but tanyafisher.com/CYA Cafe. All right. I am wishing you optimal success and health. Treat yourself well. And you know what? We'll chat soon.